Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Golden Zulu. So today we have one interesting example under the binomial distribution. So the example which we have reads to say the random variable x is such that the expected value of x is 8 and the variance which we have been given is 4.8. Find the probability of x where x is equal to 3. So remember in our previous example we had done one interesting example in how to calculate the variance together with the expected value of x. So in our example we said that the expected value of x is calculated as n times p, where n is the number of events which are in that particular location, or rather a sample that we have been given. Then p denotes the successive terms which we are given. Remember, under the binomial distribution, you will find that you have two events. You have the successive event and the failure event, in that when you are to add the successive events plus the number of failures, you will get that the resulting outcome is equal to what? 1. Now that we have done this, remember, they have said that the expected value of x in this case is what? 8. So we will replace the expected value of x with 8. Why? Because equal to in mathematics simply means same, meaning where there is the expected value of x, we can put 8. Why? Because they are the same. So 8 is equal to the number of events times the number of successive outcomes which are there. Then, for you to calculate the variance, we alluded to say that the variance is equal to the number of events multiplied by the number of successful events which were there times the number of failures which were there. Then, they have told you that the variance is 4.8. So, we are going to replace the variance of x with 4.8, and we have the number of events, successes together with failures, like that. Then remember, NP is equal to what? 8. In mathematics you have what is referred to as substitution under algebra, where NP is the same as NP, which is here, and they have said that NP is equal to 8. So we'll replace our NP with 8Q. So we will now find the value of Q by dividing both sides with 8. So we will divide 4.8 divided by 8, where you get your value to be 0.6. So the value of Q is 0.6. So if the value of Q is 0.6, for you to find the value of P, remember we are having a mathematical expression which we have P is equal to 1 minus Q. If you were to express everything here in terms of P, then you are having the value of Q now to be 0.6, where if you were to subtract 1 minus 0.6, you get your answer to be 0.4. Then immediately now you have your answer to be 0.4. You will now find the value of the number of events, in that 8 is equal to NP, where the value of P is 0.4N together with our 8 there. So we will now divide both sides by 0.4. So if you were to divide 8 divided by 0.4, you get your answer to be 20. So 20 is the number of events which were given in this particular question. Then, now that you have the number of events to be 20, for you to be able to calculate the probability of x, remember we said that under the binomial distribution, we are having n combination x multiplied by the number of successful events which were there to x, and q we are having n minus x. So this is the formula that we are having when we are calculating the probability of any given event, where n is 20, then the value of x is 3. The number of successive events which were given in this particular question were 0.4 to the power 3, where n is 20. So we'll say 20 minus 3, that is equivalent to 17. So we'll just punch now on our calculator. Remember, this simply means 20 combination 3. So 20 combination 3, we get our answer to be 1140. Then we have 0.4 to the power 3, where you get your answer to be 0.064. And you have 0.6 to the power 17, you get your answer to be this. So we'll just express this as a, okay, so let's just leave it here. So we'll just say 1.69 times 10 to the power negative 4. So this is what we are getting. Then let us just multiply this answer times what we have. So times 1140 multiplied by 0.064. And we're getting our answer to be that, which is 0.0123. So this is the probability that it is equal to 3. Your host, Golden Zulu.